Adiyam to everyone. Happy full moon phase. Sorry, new moon, new moon phase. Our prana in the mind is not as dynamic. It's a nice time, easier time to make a balance, quiet the mind even more. So we get to explore some of the yogis refer to it as Dharan techniques or concentration techniques to help the mind to relax. The rishis recognize a relaxed mind is a concentrated mind is a relaxed mind. So everyone on the planet wants a peace of mind. How do you get it? Yeah, we can go to the drugstore. We can't get the mind peace. It's an effort. The yogis teaches we must make an effort to quiet the mind. Then God, who creates the mind, helps us make steps towards us. As we make a few steps this way, God makes a few steps this way, the mind become our best friend. In the Gita, Krishna tells Arjuna, of all the six senses, I am the manas, I am the mind. So let's go on the journey to practice some of these Dharan techniques to make the mind our best friend. So we'll start off with our seated practice, then we'll do Nidra, and then come back into seated. Stretch the legs out, wiggle the ankles, the knees. And then cross the legs back to where you're very comfortable. If at any time, if one of your foot falls asleep, keep the eyelids closed and then stretch it out slowly. Wiggle the toes there, and then cross it back. No hard and fast rules. As you cross the legs back, bring the palms on the knees, touch the tip of the thumbs, tip of the index fingers. Close the eyes softly. Starting by sedating the mind with the bandhas, stimulating the north pole of the Sushumna Nadi, Jalandhar band with a Prakash Mudra. Inhale half lung of air. Sorry. Hold the breath, chin in the chest, shoulders up towards the ears. With the eyelids softly closed, gaze upwards towards the center of the eyebrow, Shambhavi Mudra. Lift the chin, sip in a bit more air. Exhale, controlled. Bring the breath back to normal breathing. And just gaze into your mind space, non-judgmentally. Throughout the day, many thoughts are moving in and out, but we don't witness them. Now is the opportunity to witness what goes in and out of the mind. And at other times, our mind experiences quietness, stillness. Stimulating the south pole of the Sushumna Nadi, Mula Bandha. Inhale half lung of air. Swallow. Hold the breath. Squeeze the perineum muscles. Release the perineum. Sip in a bit more air. Exhale, control. Breath back to normal breathing. And again, take this opportunity to witness your mind. Gaze into the center of the eyebrows. Combining both Jalandhar and Mulaban. Inhale, half lung of air. Swallow, hold the breath, chin in the chest, shoulders up towards the ears. Squeeze the perineal muscles. Release the perineum, lift the chin, sip in a bit more air. Exhale, control. Bring the breath back to normal breathing. Just gaze into the center of the eyebrows. Spending time with your amazing mind as less and less thoughts move in and out. Excellent. I want you to now use the power of your legs. Push the legs down, lift the spine a little bit taller. I'm going to try and keep this tall posture for the rest of the seated practice. Imagine the whole body is like a statue, immovable, stable. As the Annamaya Kosh, the physical body moves into stillness more and more as time progresses, let's still the Manomaya Kosh with the Pranamaya Kosh. Connect your mind to the breath at the entrance of the nostrils. As you keep your awareness on the upper inner nostrils, feel the slight temperature change of the breath. Incoming breath is slightly cooler. Outgoing breath with the body's heat is slightly warmer. As you make that beautiful identification of the breath, recognize the 8.67 billion humans on the planet, the trillions of animals. We're all doing the same thing, breathing in and out. Each and every one of our incoming breath is cooler, our outgoing breath is warmer. Identify the 4 parts of the breath. There's a inhalation, purak, a split-second retention inside kumbhak, followed by an exhalation, rechak, followed by a split-second retention outside, shunyak, followed by the purak inhalation once again. Be aware of the 4 parts of the breath. Instead of passively witnessing the 4 parts of the breath, let's actively equalize the 4 parts of the breath. Move with me. Inhale slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in. Continue in this manner for the next few minutes. If counts of 4 is too strenuous for the lungs, reduce it to 3. If counts of 4 is too easy for your lungs, increase it to 5 or 6, but no strain. Your pace, equalizing the 4 parts of the breath. After you complete the next exhalation, return the breath to normal breathing and bring your gaze into the center of the eyebrows. Once again, just witnessing the mind. It may be quiet at times. At other time, a thought pattern comes in through sight, through hearing, through smelling, tasting. Whatever comes in the mind, you're totally aware of it. If nothing enters the mind, you're totally aware of the silence. Bring your gaze back to the breath And I want you, try not to alter the breath. Let the breath go naturally. You're going to mentally count how many natural breaths you take in 1 minute. You're going to mentally count in, out, 1, in, out, 2. See how many natural breaths you take in 1 minute. Starting now. Excellent. Recognize that number. Now you're going to actively slow the breath down. You'll perform the slow yogic breath. You'll fill the abdomen first, followed by the chest, and lastly by the clavicle. Then you'll exhale slowly from the clavicle, then chest, then abdomen. No strain. Take your time. Slow in the breath down. See how many slow breaths you can take in 1 minute. Starting now. Slowly fill the abdomen. Then the chest. Lastly, the clavicle. Excellent. Recognize how many slow breaths you took. Bring the breath back to normal breathing. And then bring your gaze back to the mind space. Just as you manipulate the breath, see how it has made the mind even quieter. Witness the chitta non-judgmentally. Harnessing the concentration power of the mind. Bring the gaze to the center of the eyebrows and choose a number, any number from 1 to 9. Give your number a color. You can see it. It's bright. No random thoughts that should enter the mind. No other number should enter your mind other than the number you chose. See if you can keep your number steady for 1 continuous minute, starting now. Excellent. Let the number go. Recognizing that number chose your consciousness. You and that number had a connection. Now witness how the number has helped the mind. Be aware, be alert. Maybe you may see shapes, colors, thoughts, or silence. Appreciate witnessing your mind. Bring the gaze back to the breath. Feeling the air moving in and out. We're going to add sacred sound to the breath. Yogis call it Ajapa Japa. In the Yoga Sutras, the great sage Patanjali writes, if one concentrates his mind, her mind on the sacred song of the song of God, one can attain samadhi from this one practice. The goal of Ajapa Japa is to make sure no random thoughts enter the mind. Let the mantra, as you mentally chant the mantra, let it be louder than any other thought. On the slow inhalation, you're going to mentally repeat O, the O part. And as you exhale slowly, mentally repeat the M part. Ajapa Japa with the no random thoughts. Let your mind connect to the sacred sound. Starting now. Your pace, no rush. Inhaling with the O, exhaling with the Let the mantra be louder than any random thoughts. Thoughts will naturally arrive in the mind. Ignore them, bring it back to the mantra. Excellent. Now we'll move the Ajapa Japa down the Sushumna Nadi. On the inhalation, you'll see the O going down with prana to the spine, down to Muladhara Chakra. As you exhale, the comes back up the spine. Inhale slowly. Imagine prana, white light with the O going down the spine, passing your throat, heart, navel, pelvic floor, tip of the tailbone. As you exhale, the air coming up at the passing the navel, heart, throat, center of the eyebrows, out through the nostrils. Take your time, no rush. Ajapa Japa with the up and down the spine. Your pace now. Moving with the air, moving with the prana, as if you're moving up and down an elevator. After you complete the next exhalation, coming up the Sushumna pathway with the renounce the practice, and then just witness the chitta, witness your mind. Now, using the concentration power of the mind, imagine you are sitting on the globe, the earth globe. And as you look out millions of miles away from the earth globe, you see the beautiful sun. And you know your age, you know how many times you have circulated this celestial body. All those years you circulate, you're constantly getting gifts from the sun. All the years you've lived on the earth, constantly getting gifts from the earth. And between the earth and the sun, imagine you can see the moon. Hence it's new moon, because the sun rays are too bright. We won't see the moon in the sky. New moon phase. 15 days from tomorrow, the moon will be on the opposite side of the earth. Full moon, but we're entering the new moon phase. Moon is between the earth and the sun. Earth and sun is very strong. The yogis use this phase to plant their sankalpa. I want you to now move your awareness down your spine, from your base of the skull, going down, passing the throat, passing the heart region, right behind the navel region. Pause behind the navel. Imagine your beautiful red pyramid with the apex down. The red triangle or pyramid. The Bij mantra is RUNG. Rung. In your mind, you're going to chant the Rung mantra 10 times. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, chant the mantra 10 times. Rung, 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 rung. And see the red pyramid getting brighter and brighter. Imagine the red pyramid getting bigger and bigger. See yourself sitting inside the red pyramid. Streaks of red light, bright red light. You've seen the color red many times. Bright red light in front of you, on the sides, above, below, and the back. See the red pyramid getting smaller and smaller. Back into the abdominal region. The fire element Recognize your body from head to toe is warm. A dead body is cold, your body is warm, has a glow. There's fire all over the body, just as there's water all over the body. Imagine your body of fire, a gentle fire from head to toe. Beautiful fire. Keeps you warm. Finger fire, toes have fire element. Body of fire. And that fire cannot destroy you, the Atma, the spiritual being, in the heart space, witnessing the fire body. Excellent. Now bring your gaze into the center of the eyebrows. I want you to plant a paragraph, a sankalpa, but write it in a paragraph. Write it one sentence to address an evolution you want with your physical health. Next sentence, an evolution you want with your mental health. Next sentence, an evolution you have for your spiritual sadhana. And then the last one is for your occupation. And the last one sentence for your seva to the planet, your service to humanity and the planet. Take your time, plant your paragraph, sankalpa you want to manifest, addressing your physical, mental, social, and seva to community. Your pace now. Bring your awareness back to the breath at the entrance of the nostrils. Recognizing the Lord in the heart hears your sankalpa, know where you're at. And the Lord in the heart provides you with the prana, the breath, for you to move through space and time as our earth circulate the sun, moving through space. However long the time, the Lord in the heart helps us to manifest that paragraph with the assistance of the breath. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale slowly. Breath to normal. Move the fingers slowly. Bring the palms to the heart. Lower the brain, the skull towards the Atma, who was controlling the breath, witnessing the mind, planting the sankalpa, and towards the Lord in the heart, who's assisting us in this incarnation of life. Namaste. Lift the head, blink the eyelids, and then open the eyes and prepare yourself for yoga, nidra. If you need your bolsters, blankets, eye pillows, remove remove the hairband, remove the glasses, get as comfortable as possible. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryan Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Make any final adjustments so you're extremely comfortable. With the eyelids softly closed, become aware of the floor you're lying on, all the parts of your body that are making contact to the floor, the heels, the calves, the glutes, the shoulders, back of the head, the back of the elbows, the wrists. Now you're going to, it's the same paragraph which you created, the blessings of the new moon rays and the sun rays. Plant that paragraph once again in your mind. It doesn't have to be word for word, but the same intention for how you're going to improve your physical health, mental health, your social society, your seva. Mentally repeat that paragraph 3 times now. Rotating the consciousness over the body, whichever part of the body my voice says. Mentally repeat it. Simultaneously take your awareness to that part of the body. The Annamaya coach, the physical body remains still. Only the consciousness moves. Take your awareness to the right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Back of the right hand, center of the palm, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, right side of the torso, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, take your awareness to the left side of the body, to the left thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, back of the left hand, center of the left palm, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, left side of the torso, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, take the awareness to the right buttock, left buttock, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, the entire spine, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, right eyeball, left eyeball, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eyelashes, left eyelashes, right cheekbone, left cheekbone, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, tip of the nose, upper lip, lower lip, chin, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, center of the chest, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, the navel, take your awareness to the entire right arm, the entire left arm, become aware of both arms simultaneously. Take your awareness to the entire right leg, the entire left leg, become aware of both legs simultaneously. Take your awareness to the entire body, the entire body, the entire body. As your physical body moves into deeper and deeper states of relaxation, your mind is still awake. Bring your awareness to the breath in the abdomen. Witness the abdomen moving up and down. Mentally count the breath backwards from 27 to 1. Try not to lose count. If you do so, start all over again. If you reach 1 before I start to speak, start all over again. Mentally repeat 27 navel up, 27 navel down, 26 navel up, 26 navel down. Continue at your pace to 1. the physical body moves deeper and deeper into relaxation, the mind is still awake. Use the creative power of your mind and imagine the whole body becoming extremely cold. It's a freezing winter day. You can feel the coldness on the skin, on the nose, the ears, the fingers. Experience coldness in the body now. This time, use the creative power of the mind. Imagine the whole body becoming extremely warm. Humid summer day, 98 degrees, 99 degrees. Feel the heat in the skin and the face, the perspiration. Experience warmness in the body now. Gazing in the center of the eyebrows, move back in time when you're extremely happy. You've had many, many happy times in this life. Go back to one of them, maybe in the last 24 hours, last week, last month, or a long time ago. Remember the place, the people, the colors, the sounds, the laughter, the joy. Experience happiness in the body now. Gazing in the center of the eyebrows, I want you to imagine you're walking in a beautiful park. You come across a lake. In the center of a lake is a little island, and there's a bridge to walk across it. You walk across the bridge. And as you get across, you see this little island is surrounded by many lotus flowers. The lotus flowers are above the muddy water. In the center of the island, you see a meditation cushion for you with your name. As you sit down in the silence on the meditation cushion, you close your eyes, you get the realization of the lotus flowers around you. The lotus flowers above the muddy water. You get the realization that there might be chaos around you in the world. You cannot change that, but you can change your inner environment and raise above it. Just like the lotus is above the muddy water, you are raising your vibration above the three modes of nature. All the chaos, ups and downs in life are through the three modes of nature. Like the lotus, you are starting to recognize you are a divine spiritual being. You are more evolved, more powerful than thoughts. You're more powerful than the elements of your body, earth, water, fire, air, ether. You're more than the systems, limbic system, digestive system, circulatory system, skeletal system. You are more than the emotions that go through the mind. Raising your vibration to the higher self. Like a lotus, you witness You are this spiritual being. And from that vibration, as you connect to your higher self, you recognize the image of your body when it was a little toddler, a little baby. You see your body starts to grow, you started to walk. Then you see yourself, a body of yours in high school. Then you see your body of yourself in university. Your body changes. Then you see your body when you first got your first job. Now you see your body as it is today, and you recognize your body changed from the toddler to where it is. You, the witness, is like the lotus above it. You, the witness, just witnessing the changes. You are not the temporary body. Although you keep it clean, healthy, and vibrant, you know it's just a vehicle for you to relate with the three-dimensional world. But you are not from the three-dimensional world. You are just borrowing this body. You are from the spiritual domain. Nothing from the three-dimensional world pulls you. Just like the lotus flower, it doesn't get pulled into the muddy water. In the center of your eyebrows, imagine that beautiful lotus. Give it any color you so desire and resonate with the vibration of the lotus. As you sit in this beautiful meditation island in the cushion, witnessing the lotus, all of a sudden you start to hear a certain sound coming from the water. It's getting soft sound of the and it's getting louder in front of you, on the sides, behind you. The water is creating this sacred sound, You hear it again and again and again. The vibration of the moving through all the atoms of your physical body, moving through all the subtle atoms of your astral body. You, the spiritual being, connecting to the And the mantra gets softer, softer, and it fades away. And as it fades away in that total silence, you connect to your closest friend, the Lord in the heart. Recognize your Ishta Devata, your deity from your culture, sitting right next to you in the meditation island. You get the realization you are never alone in this life, in this incarnation. Lord in the heart is always with you, guiding you, protecting you, providing for you. You can feel the love of the Lord in the heart towards you. Feel the love in your heart growing towards the Lord in the heart. Good. Gazing in the center of the eyebrows, I want you to now Imagine a chair, table, a refrigerator, a stove, a bonfire, a volcano, a sun rising in the morning, a pencil, a pair of socks, a window, giraffe, flute, an elephant, a singing bowl, a yoga mala. Imagine the stars in the sky at night. Imagine a crescent moon. Imagine a mirror. Imagine yourself in the mirror. Imagine yourself in the mirror. Imagine yourself in the mirror. Now keep your gaze in the center of the eyebrows, and this time try not to think of anything. Random thoughts come up, witness them non-judgmentally. No thoughts come up, just appreciate the silence of your amazing mind. Keep your gaze in the center of the eyebrows now. Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. come to an end of the Yoga Nidra practice, I want you to mentally repeat your paragraph, that same paragraph you use for the seated meditation and at the beginning of Nidra. Mentally repeat your paragraph once now. And again, it doesn't have to be word for word. Move the fingers and toes slowly. Move the abdomen and chest slowly. Wrists and ankles slowly. Move the skin on the face slowly. Roll the head from side to side and back to center. Take the arms over the head onto the floor. Point the toes downwards. Stretch the right side of the body. Stretch the left side of the body. Stretch both sides. Bend the left knee slowly. Roll over onto the right side of the body. Use the right arm as your pillow. Left palm on the abdomen. With the eyelids softly closed, I want you to introspect how your breath is much slower than before the practice. How your muscles are extremely relaxed. How your mind is actually much more relaxed. Remember any realizations you had in the Yoga Nidra practice. You want to take those realizations with you off the mat throughout our day as we connect and live as our higher self. Just like the lotus flower, let's raise above the three modes of nature. Recognize we're constantly being loved, protected, provided by the Lord in the heart. The use of the left palm, push up off the floor, come up into seated posture. Palms on the knees, touch the tip of the thumbs, tip of the index fingers. Close the eyes softly. Bring your gaze back to the breath, the entrance of the nostrils. Recognizing your breath is an extension of God's unconditional love to us. When we do something positive, the breath is still there, keeps us alive. When we do something negative, the breath is still there, keeping us alive. Unconditional love. As we plan for a Sankalpa for the new moon phase, the yogis also recognize the gifts they've been given. For the next couple minutes, Ajapa Japa with gratitude. Inhale slowly, mentally repeat, I am grateful for my. Exhale slowly, choose one of the many gifts you've been given. The brain, the brainstem, the spine, the skull, the fingers, the pets, family members, Every exhalation is a different gift. Your pace now. Excellent. Now bring the palms to your heart, to the sternum. Let the thumbs touch the sternum. Feeling the beat of the heart. Recognizing that's where you, the spiritual being, resides, in that space of the heart. You are energizing the heart with prana. Right next to you in the heart space is your deity, 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗶. Close with the 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗶 mantra. Sita, the goddess of compassion. Ram, the Lord who helps us to develop spiritual power in the mind and body. Strengthen the mind. Every day we want to grow in compassion. We want to grow with the spiritual power to use our senses, especially the mind, the six senses in moderation. I chant, you respond. 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗶, 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 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗶. Together. 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗶, 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 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗶. Yogis recognize the voice box is God's speaker that was given to us, but the voice box cannot be used, cannot make songs if the soul, the Atma, is not there. The song is coming from the heart, and then from the heart it travels through the voice box. Once again, chanting from the heart. Together. 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗶, 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 𝗕𝗲𝗴𝗶. And that being who teaches us to be a servant of God, of 𝗕𝗲𝗴, is Hanuman. I chant, you respond. Hanuman, 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 Hanuman. Together. Hanuman, 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 Hanuman. When Hanuman peels his heart open, he doesn't see veins, arteries, capillaries. He sees Sitaram, the Ishta Devata. Lower the brain, the skull towards your higher self, towards the Lord in the heart, who is with us on this incarnation, this journey of this amazing thing we call the human life, in this amazing universe with the three modes of nature, and where we get guidance and wisdom from something simple like a lotus flower. Let's try and live with that realization, like the lotus flower, out of the muddy water. Namaste. Lift the head, open the eyes. 𝗕𝗲𝗆𝗏 𝗙𝗏𝗏. Thank you all so much for joining us. There's so many other things you can do on a Saturday afternoon, right? So you made the free will to be here. I'm very grateful for your Sangha. Try and meditate on your paragraph for the next 48 hours as we enter the new moon phase. And always remember, right now we've been provided it so much. We're never alone. The Lord in the heart is there with us. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Mika. Thank you, Nan. Thank you, Edu. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, Yvonne. 𝗕𝗲𝗆𝗏 𝗙𝗏𝗏. See you same time, same place, next month. 𝗕𝗲𝗏𝗏. Have a lovely new moon phase. Bye-bye.
Thank you.